Hi Bestiedoes, welcome back to the channel. We are fully in spoopy season, my favorite time of year, but my apartment isn't really giving that. So we're gonna change that because in today's YouTube video, we're gonna DIY Halloween decorations. We're not going too crazy with the DIY because I'm not a DIY girl, but I am gay. And gays think that they can do everything, so I feel like I can make some cute DIY decorations. I've also never decorated for Halloween, so I'm happy to have the little bits of decorations that I want to make for my apartment just to make it a little bit more spoopy. So if you're excited to see me DIY some Halloween decorations, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up? Trust and believe that it helps the channel out a lot, and if you haven't done so, click that big red subscribe button, and then while you're there, might as well click the bell notification so you don't miss a video that I upload in the future. Now, let's get to DIYing. I have this acrylic vase that I bought, which I keep on the bookshelf right as you exit my apartment, and I usually have this loaded up with flowers. The flowers I had in here died, so let's make something spoopy. So first I got this faux black eucalyptus, which already on its own is very spoopy, but there's no DIY element in that, and it by itself is kind of boring. They're faux, the stems, you'll be able to see it because it's an acrylic case. So let's kind of zhuzh it up a little. So I got this indoor-outdoor spider webbing, and the vision is I fill this up with some spider webbing on the inside, stick the eucalyptus in there, and then that is the bouquet. Very simple, very easy. Okay, so I don't know if this is like one giant piece. Wait, it comes with faux spiders. That is so cute. Okay, no, we're so putting this in the vase. All right, it said, like, it looked like Laffy Taffy in the picture. Literally my first time doing anything spoopy in terms of decorations, so sorry if I'm a noob. But the more you stretch this out, you can see it's like giving more webbing. I'm just gonna shove it in the vase. I'm gonna cut off. I feel like I just need a small amount. And there's so much of this, I can definitely grab some more. This is the piece we're working with. I'm gonna try to stretch this out as much as possible. Also, get into the spoopy nails. And I'm just gonna shove it in here. This is a pretty small vase, so it won't need so much. Ooh, okay, I feel like it's sticking out. Right? We get the effect, like if this is filled in more. Ew, ugh. Okay, I absolutely hate bugs, and these are like fake ass spiders, like they're so fake. Ew, but ew, it's so gross, ew. Ew. Why am I doing this? Okay, I'm leaning this back just because I want to put these gross ass spiders in here. Ew, ugh, this is so gross. Maybe I should, yeah, I think this makes more sense. Putting the spiders in the webbing. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, y'all. We're kind of just making this up as I go along. But I did get a lot of inspo off of Pinterest. If you're not a Pinterest girl, get into it. I had a whole Halloween mood board. You would have thought I was planning some like giant Halloween event, when literally no one is going to enjoy these Halloween decorations except for me and my cats. But, you know, I still want to do something spoopy. Okay, I feel like this is doing something. Cute, okay, so some webbing. It came with the spider, so that was a plus. Now let's shove the eucalyptus in here. We're just gonna go ahead and shove this in. Oh no. Okay, we flipped it upside down so that way hopefully the webbing falls to the other side as I carefully try to snake this through the webbing. This might be a little more difficult than I expected. Okay, I had to stand it up just to give a better you know, but this is the full. I'll lift it up in a sec. I just have 2 more branches that I need to shove in here. I am not mad at this at all. This is spoopy, this is cute. The faux black eucalyptus, like the case is filled with the spider webbing. The spider webs are in there. It's very spoopy, so yeah. First DIY done, look at how easy. So the next DIY that we're doing is a ghost garland. I saw a post on Pinterest and they had cut out ghosts out of like a book page and they made a garland out of it. I thought that was super cute. I don't have a book that I can destroy and I tried looking for one. Short on time. Well, today my ghosts are going to be français because I have this old French dictionary. Don't really care for it, so I'm just gonna cut the pages out of this. So I have some twine that I measured and I'm gonna cut to size to where I wanna place it. I'm using about this much. I don't want them to all be from the same section, even though, again, no one is gonna come read. Okay. What is this gonna do? You know, the ghost could be French. They can be like, boo. How do you say boo in French? I have all the pages stacked on top of each other. I'm just gonna outline 2 ghosts on the top ones and use them as outlines to cut through all of them. And that should give me all the ghosts that I need to stick to the garland. So starting with the head, give them little arms. Cute, 1 ghost. Now grabbing the stack, I'm just gonna follow the outline. Getting somewhere. Our first stack of French dictionary ghosts are cut. Halloween really is my favorite holiday. Like, I'm a December baby, so you would think that Christmas is my thing. And if you're a Bestiedoe and you've been a Bestiedoe before Bestiedoes were a thing, you know about 25 Days of Cacidoe, which is coming up. So I usually give more attention to Christmas, but like Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. My favorite genre of movie is horror. Everything about spooky times is like my favorite. So I'm glad that I'm finally giving more time to a holiday that I love so much. Okay, now I'm gonna stick the ghost to the string itself. You can use whatever preferred method of adhesion you would like. You can glue them, you can hot glue them. You can pray with holy water and hope that it sticks. So I don't have gift wrapping tape, which I would have preferred because I feel like it would have been less visible. I'm just gonna cut up a bunch of pieces of Scotch tape and just stick them to the string. So I cut out a strip. I stuck it to the back of the ghost. And now grabbing the string, I'm just going to make sure that it wraps around to the other side. And now your ghost is on the string. I'm just gonna repeat that a bunch of times until the string is completely covered with ghost. And just keep taping, just keep taping, just keep taping. Look at how cute. Little ghosties. Now I'm gonna draw some eyes on the ghost. How cute. Draw whatever eye shapes you want if you want to do this. If not, you can just keep it with the outline, but I'm gonna do the rest and then I'll be right back. Okay, faces on all of the ghosts. And that is it. I think this came out so cute. And the reason why I went with this DIY and why I wanted to do the cut out of the pages ghost garland was because I plan on hanging this up on my bookcase. You'll see in a bit. And I think it's just fitting because they're like pages. There's gonna be books behind it. So I'm gonna go hang this up and then we'll move on to the next DIY. Okay, for our last DIY, we're creating a ghost portal. A bunch of people have created this ghost portal effect using a mirror and like something is like coming out of it. And I saw a bunch of pictures of people doing like this like skeleton like coming out of the mirror. This is probably going to be the most intricate one and we have to shoot on location. But the tools that you'll need for this, you'll need a skeleton, some fishing wire, and because I'm putting this on a mirror, I'm gonna use a suction hook. Extra step, you don't have to use this, but I also got a glass pen because once I managed to get the skeleton on the mirror, I wanna draw kind of like a ripple effect to give the illusion that the mirror became like water and he's like passing through. I don't know, it's in my head. I've seen the images of it. Maybe I'll pop them up so you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm just gonna go to the kitchen and get this on and going. Actually, first thing before we go over there, I have to remove the legs. Okay, so I was literally just gonna break these off, but you never know what I might repurpose the skeleton for in upcoming years. So I'm gonna try to take it apart. Do I have to disassemble the whole booty? I think so. Annoying. All right, I'm gonna work on getting these legs removed. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have some legs removed. I feel like he needs a name, or she, or they, them. I don't know, but like put in some name options in the comments. But I'm gonna take all of my tools, head on over to the kitchen, and let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, first step is to clean your mirror. Okay, the idea is this suctions to the mirror and then hooks onto his booty meat and then hopefully holds him up. And then we'll use the fishing wire for like added support. I have no idea what I'm sticking that to yet, but I'm kind of placing, I guess I want him like more in the middle. That way my cats also don't mess with him. I kind of wish he was leaning more. How do I do that? I'm gonna break a nail doing this. All of that struggling, and you see that little, there's a pull tab. Come on, Jose, turn it on! Maybe you can see the hooks, but they're kind of just like nesting near each other. And I'm trying to place it in between anywhere that'll hook onto this where it's leaning forward. Okay, just so you get an idea for what's going on right now, we have the two suction cups here attached to his booty meat. And it's standing, but knowing my cats, they're gonna wanna investigate. So before I pose him and continue dressing the mirror, I'm gonna see if I can attach the fishing line just for added support. And then maybe I'll just like tie it around so he's attached to the hooks. Okay, I'm not mad at this at all. I love the placement of it. Why do I have a mirror here? Because I want to, it's my house, duh. But no, this mirror was on the other side of this wall pre-remodel, and then the other side of the wall now has a cat tower, so I had nowhere to put this. And it actually works perfectly here because this is the only window that gets natural sunlight in my basement apartment. And it reflects like all of these like little tiny mirrors, like just reflect light beautifully in the kitchen. Why did you need to know that? I don't know. But we have the fishing wire. I'm gonna take a good amount out because I don't know exactly how much I need. Just snaking the fishing wire first through the holes on the booty meat. Okay. Yeah. No! Ah! Okay, take two. He's up. I adjusted the placement so he's mainly on the one hook on the right. This one will just be added support that I am using, or I guess that I'm first attaching this fishing line to. Not me making this a tutorial and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's the blind leading the blind over here. Okay, this seems to be working. I think these are strong enough to hold it up. And he's not like coming off. And literally no one's gonna be shaking it like that. If anything, my cats would just rub against them. Yeah, I think this is fine. Most of the images that I saw on Pinterest, like you could see thin pieces of fishing wire or hooks. Like I saw some people do command hooks above the mirror and then fishing wire to like support the neck, the arm, but those were also like larger scale skeletons. This one's kind of small. I think just for good measure, I'm gonna do some more fishing wire just to support this because the suction is pretty strong. And then we'll move on. Okay, we're secure. Spooky skeleton is up. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Now I'm gonna draw some details with this glass marker that I got. This is a glass pen. You can get them online. I got mine off of Amazon. And you can just clean it off with any water and soap. So it's great. I wanna create kind of like a ripple effect. Is that translating on camera? Maybe I should move. Okay, so it is translating on camera. You can see like the little squiggles and it gives kind of like portal to another dimension. Skeleton portal! But this is the kitchen all complete. Tell me you aren't getting cute spoopy vibes. I mixed in some actual decorations with the DIYs. So above the kitchen cabinets, I added these like purple lights just to give like a color effect. I got these bats off of Amazon. It came like with a bunch of them and like little sticky tabs. They're nice in 3D, so I put them up against the wall. Then on my window, I hung up these 3 lights. It's a cauldron, a cat, and then a spell book. They light up, they totally add to the ambiance. And that's right above the couch where the other decorations are. Here we have the bouquet that we made with the spider webs, the black eucalyptus. And then as you work your way up the shelves, you can see the ghost garland that we made with the cute little faces. And last but not least, the ghost portal with the skeleton that has yet to be named. I'm so obsessed with this. I think this looks so cool. Even though it took so long to get it up, it's done. It's done, it's up, it's not falling. And we're done. I love how everything turned out. The place finally feels spoopy. The decorations look so cute, and they were like fairly simple, except for the skeleton. But fairly simple either way. I think they came out cute. Let me know in the comments if you liked the decorations. If you end up redoing some of this and putting it in your own home, please send me pictures or tag me. I would love to see how y'all spoopify your space. No, I think that's it. That's all I have for y'all. If you would like to see some vertical screen content, you can find me at cacidoe at all social media platforms. And that's it. I will see you beautiful beings on the next spoopy one. Like, mwah. The reason I wanted to go with this DIY, literally, can I get through one video without y'all like wanting to be present? This is not the kitty show, it's cacidoe. Okay.